So there were two main drivers for me as I thought about joining Brillio's board. Number one was the big need, unmet need in the healthcare sector. That's a sector I know very well, around digital transformation and technology transformation more broadly speaking, where healthcare has always lacked other industries in adopting technology. And the other big one was Raj's clear ambition to build a new type of a company to meet these unmet needs. I've seen hundreds of companies in my long experience as a consultant, and I was really struck by Brillio's 4 core values and principles. I think putting customers first is always excellent, but it's not unique. And to me, what was unique is the way Brillio is going about putting customers first, which is through building care and compassion. And care and compassion, it's not just words, but it's really delivered through creating this owner's mindset and having every employee at every level feel ownership and accountability for what they do. Now, to me, that becomes a very interesting and very refreshing new way of creating a company. So healthcare is going to be one of the key drivers of digital transformation across industries. To me, healthcare is finally at the point of takeoff in terms of technology adoption. And companies in all parts of the healthcare ecosystem, be they life sciences, medical devices, payers, providers, healthcare services, they're all recognizing the need to adopt technology to meet the imperatives that they have of improved access, better experience, of reduced cost, and creating better outcomes. The rise of the cloud, data and analytics infrastructure, the foundational technologies like EMRs and EHRs, regulatory imperatives like rules around interoperability or transparency, and then new technology, machine learning, NLP, blockchain, and above all, I think AI. Now, all these are also contributing towards this move towards greater technology adoption. But it's my belief that healthcare companies cannot do this on their own. They have traditionally worked with IT services companies for a very long time, but those IT services companies bring skills that are very different from what healthcare companies are going to need as they go forward. Things around digital transformation, data analytics, migration from legacy systems to the cloud, curating this myriad of new technologies that have emerged. They need true partners who can help them holistically in this transformation journey. And moreover, healthcare is always going to remain under tremendous economic pressure. It's already 20% almost of US GDP. Can't go much higher. And so to be able to deliver these kinds of requirements requires that a lot of this investment is self-funded. These companies will be looking for partners who can do work that delivers true ROI. So I believe these kinds of technical skills and capabilities that Brillio brings to this diverse ecosystem, and this customer-first win-win partnership mindset that Brillio operates with are going to make Brillio stand apart from several other providers. I'm going to do my best to try and help make that happen. I've had a long innings as a consultant. I've spent over 30 years in the consulting industry, about 25 of them in the healthcare space, both in the US as well as around the world. I've led a global healthcare practice. So over these years, I've come to develop a pretty good understanding of what the unmet needs are of different types of customers and different parts of the healthcare ecosystem. And also importantly, what are the barriers that are keeping them and that have kept them from greater technology adoption and deploying technology towards those 4 key imperatives that I talked about earlier. I've been spending a lot of time with both sort of technology-first startups addressing major pain points in the US healthcare ecosystem, around clinical cost reduction, administrative waste transformation, patient experience improvement. And I've also worked extensively with healthcare investors, both private equity as well as venture capital, who are funding innovative companies that are addressing several of these pain points. So bringing all this experience to Brillio at this stage of its evolution, I've seen that the healthcare and life sciences foundation at Brillio is already very strong, built with a lot of entrepreneurial hustle and sort of a never take no answer attitude, with terrific logos, several of whom I have worked with already. And I know that those are the most innovative and ambitious companies in the sector. I think that combination should help accelerate Brillio's scaling up in the healthcare life sciences sector in the medium term. I've rarely seen a company get to $500 million, with outstanding customer and employee NPS scores while addressing unmet needs largely through innovation, as you all have succeeded in doing in less than 10 years. And as I also said, I've rarely seen any company combine, the power of customer first through the culture first value set that Brillio has adopted and demonstrated results with. So I think the foundation is very strong. And that strong foundation can support a very, very large ambition indeed. And now let's just go and make it happen.